Welcome to GFM Hypnosis for this live hypnosis session. My name's Gary, and during this hypnosis session I'll be giving you positive suggestions that will help you to have complete trust in your relationship. Now it's up to you how you want to go into hypnosis. You can sit up or you can just lie down. Just get yourself nice and comfortable. And as you are getting yourself nice and comfortable, I'll just start to play some music in the background. So if you are nice and comfortable and you're ready then to get started, just allow your eyes to close. And just allow yourself now to relax. Because what you'll soon discover is that one of the nicest things about hypnosis is just that wonderful feeling of just physical and mental relaxation that can now just spread throughout your entire body. Because at this moment in time, there's nothing of importance for you to do except to relax just more and more. In fact, from this moment on, each and every breath that you exhale just relaxes you more and more. From this moment on, each and every breath that you exhale just helps you to feel, just helps you to be calmer and calmer. And from this moment on, any normal outside noises will not affect or disturb you in any way. In fact, any normal outside noises will just help you to feel, will just help you to be more relaxed, just calmer and calmer. Just listening now to the sound of my voice. The sound of my voice just helping, just guiding you deeper and deeper relaxed. And in a few moments I'm going to help you to relax more and more. In a few moments I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. And with each and every number that I count from 10 down to 1, you'll just feel and you'll just become more and more relaxed. Each and every number that I count from 10 down to 1 will just help you to feel, will just help you to be calmer and calmer. And that's not because I say so, it's simply because it's the nature of the human mind. Just to enjoy, to absolutely enjoy these wonderful levels of physical and mental relaxation. Because it just feels so good. It feels good relaxing physically. Feels good just relaxing mentally more and more. So 10, And just beginning now to relax more and more. Nine, drifting deeper and deeper, relaxed. 8, and the muscles in your body, from the top of your head down to the muscles in your feet. Just feel and just become more and more relaxed. And 7, as the muscles in your body, as they become and as they begin to feel more relaxed, your mind becomes calmer and calmer. And 6, and your mind and your body continue to become more relaxed. Your mind and your body continue drifting deeper and deeper into this wonderful, relaxing state of physical, mental relaxation. And 5, and it feels so good. It just feels so good. Relaxing physically. And it just feels so good. Relaxing mentally more and more. 4, now drifts to 3, and you drift deeper and deeper, relaxed, just becoming and just feeling calmer and calmer. 2, calmer still, more relaxed, and just becoming and just feeling calmer and more relaxed with each breath. And 1, and each and every breath that you exhale just relaxes you more and more. Each and every breath just helps you to be calmer and calmer. And as you relax physically more and more, and as you relax mentally more and more now, your unconscious mind, your powerful unconscious mind, the part of your mind that knows everything about you, the part of your mind that can easily and can naturally make wonderful positive change in your life, now begins to become open to the wonderful suggestions, to the wonderful ideas that you're going to receive today. Wonderful suggestions and wonderful ideas that will help you to have complete trust in your partner. Wonderful suggestions, wonderful ideas that will help your relationship with your partner grow stronger and stronger with every single passing day. As you relax now more and more with each breath, your unconscious mind, your powerful unconscious mind, now fully and completely accepts the wonderful positive suggestion that you have complete trust in your partner. And that wonderful idea, that wonderful positive suggestion that you have complete trust in your partner is now growing stronger and stronger for you. That wonderful suggestion, that wonderful idea of you having complete trust now in your partner is becoming more and more real for you. And because that wonderful idea, and because that wonderful suggestion of you having complete trust in your partner is growing stronger and is becoming more and more real for you, that truly now does mean that your relationship with your partner is simply growing. It's growing stronger and stronger every single day. And your relationship with your partner is growing stronger and stronger every single day because you have complete trust in your partner. And because you have complete trust in your partner, that truly does mean that when your partner's out, you just feel and you just are completely relaxed in yourself. And you just feel and you just are relaxed in yourself when your partner is out. Because you trust your partner 100%. And because you do trust your partner 100%, that means that with every single passing day, your relationship with your partner is truly growing and is just becoming stronger and stronger for you. You have complete trust in your partner. And because you truly do have complete trust in your partner, that means if your partner is talking to somebody of the opposite sex, you truly do just feel and you just are completely relaxed in yourself. and you feel and you just are relaxed in yourself. If your partner is talking to somebody of the opposite sex, because you trust your partner 100%. And because you do trust your partner completely, that means each day your relationship with your partner is growing stronger and stronger for you. And your relationship with your partner is growing stronger each day because you have complete trust in your partner. And because you have complete trust in your partner, that simply means that you never feel the need to check your partner's phone. And you never feel the need to check your partner's phone because you trust your partner 100%. And because you do trust your partner, you never feel the need to check their phone. And what that does mean, that truly means that your relationship with your partner is growing and is becoming stronger and stronger with every single passing day. And your relationship with your partner is growing stronger and stronger with every single passing day because you have complete trust in your partner. And because you have complete trust in your partner, that truly does mean that you never feel the need to check your partner's emails. And you never feel the need to check your partner's emails because you trust your partner 100%. And because you do, because you absolutely do trust your partner, that truly does mean that you never feel the need to check your partner's emails. And because you never feel the need to check your partner's emails, that does mean each day that your relationship is growing and it's becoming stronger and stronger each and every single day. And because you have complete trust in your partner, you never feel the need to question your partner. And you never feel the need to question your partner because you trust your partner 100%. And because you do trust your partner 100%, that truly does mean that your relationship with your partner is growing. It's becoming stronger and stronger every single day. And your relationship with your partner is growing stronger and stronger each day because you have complete trust in your partner. And as you now relax just more and more, as you relax more and more with any outside noises not affecting or disturbing you in any way, as you relax more and more now, drifting deeper and deeper into this wonderful relaxing state, as you relax relax more and more. Your unconscious mind, your powerful unconscious mind, truly does keep reinforcing each and every one of these wonderful suggestions for you. And each of these suggestions, each and every one of these ideas continue to grow stronger for you, continue to become more and more real for you. And because these suggestions and because these ideas are growing stronger for you and are becoming more real for you, that means each day that your relationship with your partner is growing and is just becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. And you could think of today as like being on a new chapter of your life. A new chapter. Today is the day in which you're turning that page over on that negativity. Turning that page over on those doubts. And you're now on a new chapter of your life. A new chapter of your life where you have complete trust in your partner. A new chapter of your life where every single day your relationship with your partner is growing and is becoming stronger and stronger. A new chapter of your life where you feel and you just are completely relaxed in yourself when your partner's out. A new chapter of your life where you just feel and you just are relaxed in yourself if your partner's talking to somebody of the opposite sex. A new chapter of your life where you never feel the need to check your partner's phone. A new chapter of your life that you're now on, where you never feel the need to check your partner's emails. And a new chapter of your life where you never feel the need to question your partner. You really are now on a new chapter of your life where those negativities, where those self-doubts are a thing of the past. You're now free, absolutely free from those negativities. You're now free, absolutely free from those self-doubts. And it can now feel for you, it can feel like a weight. It can feel like a burden, a weight, a burden has been completely lifted off your shoulders. And because that weight, because that burden has been lifted off you, that now means that with every single passing day, your relationship with your partner is growing and is becoming stronger and stronger for you. And your relationship with your partner is growing stronger each day because you have complete trust in your partner. And in a few moments, I'm going to help you to reinforce that suggestion. I'm going to help you to reinforce that wonderful idea, that wonderful belief that you have complete trust in your partner. In a few moments, I'm going to repeat the suggestion. I have complete trust in my partner. And when I say the suggestion, I have complete trust in my partner, all I want you to do is mentally repeat that suggestion to yourself, just inside your mind. Mentally repeat the suggestion. I have complete trust in my partner, just inside your mind. And when I say partner, what I want you to do is I want you to change partner to your partner's name. And each and every time I ask you to mentally repeat that suggestion to yourself, that wonderful suggestion grows stronger for you. That wonderful suggestion becomes more and more real for you. So mentally, just inside your mind, say to yourself, I have complete trust in my partner. And then again, mentally say to yourself, I have complete trust in my partner. And again, I have complete trust in my partner. 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 And every time you mentally repeat that wonderful suggestion to yourself, it absolutely helps to reinforce that wonderful suggestion more and more. So again, just say to yourself, I have complete trust in my partner. 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 And then just once more, just say to yourself, I have complete trust in my partner. And you do. You absolutely do have complete trust in your partner. And because you have complete trust in your partner, your relationship is growing and is becoming stronger and stronger each and every single passing day. Because you have complete trust in your partner, it means that you feel relaxed in yourself, completely relaxed in yourself when your partner's out. Because you have complete trust in your partner, that means that you feel completely relaxed in yourself. If your partner's talking to somebody of the opposite sex, and because you have complete trust in your partner, that means that you never feel the need to check your partner's phone. And because you have complete trust in your partner, that means that you never feel the need to check your partner's emails. And because you have complete trust in your partner, that simply means that you never feel the need to question your partner. And because you have complete trust in your partner, that truly does mean that your relationship with your partner is growing stronger and stronger with every single passing day. And from this moment on, each and every time that you see your partner, it reinforces, it absolutely reinforces these suggestions more and more. Each and every time that you see your partner, each and every one of these suggestions grow stronger for you, become more and more real for you. Each and every time that you see your partner, your trust in them grows stronger and stronger. And now in a few moments, I will count from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, your eyes will just open up. And you'll just feel and you'll just become completely alert. In fact, when your eyes open, every single part of you will feel fantastic in every way. And this wonderful, fantastic feeling will stay with you. And this wonderful, fantastic feeling will grow stronger and stronger with every single passing day. So at the count of 5, just allow your eyes to open up. So number 1, and you now begin to start coming back up to your full awareness. Number 2, in your unconscious mind, your powerful unconscious mind now absolutely keeps reinforcing each and every one of these wonderful suggestions. 3, your eyes are now just beginning to clear, like they've been bathed in a sparkling clear mountain stream. And 4, on the next count, your eyes will open, and when they do, you really will feel absolutely fantastic. So get ready. Number 5, and you can now just allow your eyes to open. And as your eyes open up, notice, truly notice how good you feel. And you do feel good, don't you?